Soul fam, what up? What's going on? It's Dave here. I just want to say thank you so much for the continued love and support. Last episode actually reached over 40 viewers in a week, and that is definitely progress on my end. I want to say thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that, and more people are actually subscribing, so thank you so much. I'm actually honored that people want to tune in and see what's going on with this channel every week. And so once again, to everybody, much love and appreciation. Thank you so much for that. Well, this episode I actually have another unboxing. I copped another win from the sneakers app. I was surprised by it, very surprised by it. And it was something that I didn't expect to get because of the insane popularity with this sneaker model right now. And I gotta say, I didn't really know how much I would like them until I actually saw them in person. So I can't wait to show them to you so we can just dig into them a little bit and talk about it. So I'm gonna stop rambling in 3, 2, 1. All right, so let's just start talking about these. These are the Nike Dunk Lows. I was able to secure the W in black and white. They had a couple of colorways come out last week, and I think one of them was orange and white, and one was black and white, and they had it for men and women sizes. I gotta say, I like these a whole lot more than I thought I would. I thought I would like them, but when I saw them and pulled them out the box, I thought, wow, these look pretty good. I told my wife the same thing. I told her, and she said the same thing too. They look better than I thought they actually would. But anyway, to describe the sneaker, you got leather here, leather all across all quarters of the shoe. All across. I do appreciate the black bottom on these two. And just the way the black and white setup in this color blocking is, I don't know why, it's just so aesthetically pleasing to me. But let's talk about the brief history, or the history of the Nike Dunk. It's not actually brief. It debuted in 1985, and it was the second most popular sneaker that year. Anybody care to guess what the first was? Of course you know, it was the Jordan 1. But this sneaker was actually made for something that not many people are aware of. Peter Moore designed these sneakers, and he designed the Jordan 1 as well. But these were designed for college pride. College sports and university athletics were becoming extremely popular in the 1980s, and Nike wanted to design a shoe that was very simple to design through color blocking to represent someone's school. Like, for example, we saw earlier this year the Nike Dunk High released the Michigan Wolverines, which was like that navy and maize colorway, something like that. That's an example. Like the Syracuse Orangemen have their own with the orange and white. So they wanted something with simple color blocking that could change with every college or every university, right? So it really took shape from there. And since 1985, the design of these sneakers have come in waves, or the popularity of them. The last pair of dunks I had was 2003. I had the LA Clippers dunks, and they had a red, white, and blue color blocking. Those things, those were cold. I loved them and I wore them out. But back then they started making sneaker designs like animal print. I remember one pair they were Pee Wee Herman, and they were all gray like the couch. They had really cool concepts back then in the 2000s too. I think it was more attention on the dunk high than the dunk low back then. But it has come in waves, and the original intent was for college pride. But now, I mean, Nike SB, they're with the skateboarding world. They're with, the pop culture now. So they've taken on a new life of its own. And we got to give Peter Moore credit. We talk about Tinker, but Peter Moore designed two iconic silhouettes that are still relevant, completely relevant to this very day. So we got to give him his flowers too. We talk about Tinker, but let's give Peter Moore his flowers. But this is how popular they are now. I didn't expect to get these in anything or any collab that they do, because Travis Scott had a Nike Dunk. I mean, the resale value on these things are astronomical. And I think maybe one of the reasons why the Nike Dunks are so popular now could be because of the price point. Because technically, 107 all in will get you a pair of these. But the resale on them is excellent. This is just a simple black and white pair. So I paid 107 all in, and these are like worth 250. But if you get like a pair of Travis Scott Dunks, like the Dunk Lows that came out not too long ago, you pay 100 plus for those. You can easily get $600-700 for those. Or like the Chunky Dunkies that came out last year, if I'm not mistaken, the Ben and Jerry's. If you had a pair of those, you got it for $100, and you could resell them for $1,200. So the Dunks have taken on a life of their own. Whenever they have collabs mixed in with it, they become extremely valuable in the resale market. But I don't think I'm gonna sell these. I really like them, and all that leather there, because despite the black and white, these could be like really durable, and they're made to be durable. And I really appreciate the material that they're made from. The one thing that I'm not a fan of is the white insole. I'm seeing that, even though it's very crisp and clean because it's a white insole with the black Nike symbol. Even though it's very clean, I can only wear these with white socks. Like if you wear them with black socks, the lint is going to be all in there, and it's just going to damage the insole. So I'd rather stick with white. That's the only thing. If I'm nitpicking, I don't like. But there you have it, man. The Nike Dunk. Like I said, I was surprised at how much I really liked them. But they're a beautiful sneaker. And I say that about every sneaker every week, but I mean it. The simplicity of the Nike Dunk is what, to me, keeps it beautiful, and the way that it could be arranged in color blocking just makes it an iconic sneaker that's going to be around for a long time, as well as a Jordan 1. So shout out to Peter Moore for these two designs. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling here. This has been another episode of Shooniverse Soul. Please like, subscribe, follow, please. Thank you so much for the continued support, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.